Hello people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. And today, my ring fell off. Actually, I did catch it. Anyways, what's up guys? Welcome back. Told you guys I'd be back. See, I didn't lie, told you, see? Look at us, look at me, posting another video. I think I've only been gone for like 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Whatever. The point is, what's up guys? This is gonna be a little bit more of a serious video than the last ones, or how it's been for these past couple uploads. Cause sometimes you gotta get a little serious. No, but as you can tell by the title, we're gonna have another not so good testosterone update. For those of you that are new, hi, I'm Marcus. I'm female to male transgender. I've been out for the past 2 years since I was 13. I've known I was trans since around the age of 7, 6, around there. And for the past year or so, I've been in the process of medically transitioning, trying to start hormones, which is what female to male trans guys or masculine presented people, if they want to do hormone replacement therapy, that'd be taking testosterone, the male hormone. So yeah, that's a little recap for anyone that's new and hasn't really checked the channel. But yeah, so if you've seen the past testosterone updates and kept up with the channel for the last probably like 8 months, I want to say, you guys know I've gone through a lot with testosterone, with appointments getting made, canceled, ups and downs, good, bad, everything. Well, we got some more bad for you guys, and this is the baddest it's been. So a couple weeks ago, I went to my therapy session, as I always do. This is probably like, I want to say like a month ago. If I can find the date, I will put up the date somewhere so I can like timeline it. But basically, I went to therapy as I always do, you know, talking about the stuffs and my issues and the usual. And my therapist basically tells me that, in the state of Florida, which is where I live in Florida, sadly, I think he's our governor. I don't know too much about politics. I don't care that much. But basically, I think our governor, if I'm wrong, I will correct myself, has basically banned or wanted to do like a law thing. I'll put the story headline thing up. Basically with insurance, basically saying if your insurance is under Medicaid or something like that, you cannot get any type of like hormone replacement therapy, surgeries, like insurance will not cover it. And not only for youth, adults, so just in general. And a good percentage of people, you know, their insurance is under Medicaid. And yeah, so that was heartbreaking to me because, well, I didn't know what my insurance was under because I'm not the one that has that, it's my mother. So it was, I don't know, it was just scary to know that there was a chance I could not start at all. But there was still hope because I didn't know what my insurance was under, I didn't know anything. So I was like, you know, 50-50 chance. So, I told my mom about this after my appointment, and here's the thing. My insurance isn't fully private, but isn't fully Medicaid either. I was like in the middle. So, there was like okay, so where do I fall on this? Where do I, you know, like, what does this mean for me if I'm able to go forward with my transition or not, basically, my medical transition or not. So, my mom had to call my insurance, that whole thing, and talk to them and basically ask, because they're supposed to know these things. But, just our luck, they didn't. Which makes no sense, I guess. I don't know. Basically, my mom had called and told them the situation and asked, and they were like, oh, I don't know, like, they couldn't even tell me. They work for the insurance, that's their job to know this information, and they couldn't even tell me. So that sucks. They suck. That I was pretty mad about that, because it's like, bro, come on. Because from finding this out and that call, it was like a week and a half, 2 weeks, so obviously I was on edge, I was nervous, I was like, what does this mean, what's going on? But yeah, so that happened, they couldn't tell us anything, they basically were just like, oh, like, just basically go for it, try, and if you get declined, then you know. And it's like, no, we're not gonna waste time doing that, no, that's not a good idea. So, I went back to my therapy appointment that week after the call happened, and my therapist basically told me, like, call the gender clinic. Basically, there's a hospital that I go to, they had, it's not past tense, they still have it, I'll go into that. Basically, they have like a gender clinic wing in the endocrinology, a certain doctor that deals with it, yeah. So they was like, call this doctor's office and see if they can find out, you know, and go through them. right? So, yeah, so somebody's therapy, so I'm gonna do it. So my mom that, whatever. And quick backtrack, when this all first started and everything, and the whole thing with the governor and everything in Florida, my hospital that my gender stuff is under, that I go all my transgender medical stuff, because on their website they used to have like trans youth transgender clinic thing, whatever. They had to take that down. They were no longer accepting any new patients. Like it's really bad. You know, my heart goes out to, I am very fortunate that I was able to become a patient before any of this happened. I've been a patient under them for over a year now, so I'm very fortunate. But I think there's a lot of people on a waiting list trying to get gender therapy and be in there, and that they will never, you know, be able to do that, and that breaks my heart so much. But, you know, just Florida government, right? No, but yeah, so I told my mom this, and she was like, okay, when I find the time to call, she'll call, right? I don't think my mom recalled, but we did get a letter in the mail, which I have a picture of. I'll put that up somewhere at some point, basically saying that my insurance, basically just the gist of it was, your insurance would not cover it. Like, it's just not what it is. It's just not gonna cover it. So when I got that letter, obviously that made me pretty upset. It was like the confirmation that my insurance that I currently have it won't cover my medical transition stuff. So that really hit me hard and everything. So then I lost basically all hope. But then my mother, my beautiful, beautiful mother, came, and she was just like, she can try to talk to her HR people at her job and see if they can put me under her insurance, so that so I'm under her insurance, like job stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's basically, so it'd just be like through that, right? So she called her HR, she asked her HR like how much it'd be, and you know how that we go about basically putting me under that, so that I'm no longer under Medicaid, I'm under the insurance that comes with her job. Well, after about a couple days after she called, it was just going to be way too much to add me under, which was this, and that was, you know, yeah, so it just wouldn't, so so it just would have been way too much. There was no way it would work to have me under the insurance, and yeah, everything like that. So that kind of brings us to where we are now. It's been about a couple weeks since I found this out. I want to say like 2 weeks, and I wanted to make a video about all of this like when I found out, but there was no way I could talk about it without like being on the verge of tears, because you know it made me mad, it made me upset. I don't usually let this kind of stuff get to me, because it's like, I know it's just kind of how it works. I live in Florida. It's, you know, it's just, I always knew this was a possibility. I've known this possibility very early on, especially with the whole stuff that's been going on in the Supreme Court. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but I knew that it was a possibility. I would joke about it a lot, which isn't very healthy. I guess I don't know. I use humor for things, guys. But yeah, so it was really hard. It hit me pretty hard. It messed me up. Like, it's just, yeah, it hurt really bad. And kind of where we're at now is possibly trying to put me under my grandma's insurance, because we're pretty sure that my grandma has private insurance. I don't think I've talked to her about it yet. I need to though. But basically trying to work through with my grandma, and if that doesn't work, and that's it, then there's nothing I can do. And there's nothing that can be done, and it's just, I can't start. I just won't be able to, you know, start testosterone, which, if you've been following the channel for a while, or if you know me in real life, like, I have worked so hard this past year for this, and like, I've done so much, and I've just been through a lot trying to start, and part of me feels like I've wasted my time, and part of, like, right now where I'm at, I don't know if I should give up and just be like, try to just like let myself go through the process of accepting it and just everything like that, or like putting like my heart in the hope of that it'll work with my grandma's insurance. You know, I don't know yet. That's kind of where I'm at right now with everything, and I have been these past couple weeks, because I honestly don't know what to do, guys. I honestly don't know how to feel. Yeah, I'm just kind of up in the air with everything. Like, I just don't know how to feel, honestly. I don't know what to do, and it's just, it sucks. It hurts, you know. It hurts that after everything I've done, after everything I've worked through with like just everything in my life to try to get this to work, for it to just, because of some guy, some random guy who doesn't even know me or know my life, to say that I can't start. That it's just, you know. And it's not even like, oh, when you're 18. No, even if I'm still in Florida when I'm 18, I still won't be able to start. 'Cause it's not just trans youth, it's in general, adult youth, doesn't matter. And that's what sucks, because I'll be 18 in a couple, like 2 years. I'll be 16 in January, so like 2 years and a couple months I'll be 18, you know. And there you go, I could start. But it's if I'm still in Florida, which my dream college, I want to go to Full Sail University, it's here in Florida, and that's another 2 years, you know. It's not like I turn 18 and then I can do whatever, you know, I started myself. No. So I don't know. My plan's always been, if I get into Full Sail, I get to my dream college, I'm gonna stay in Florida, do school, and then probably move to Chicago with my parents, there with the rest of my family. Because after I graduate high school, I'm class of 2025, so once I graduate high school, my family, everyone that's here, is packing up, moving back to Chicago. That's where my family's from, as you guys probably saw in the Chicago vlogs. That's where all my family is, except those who live here, like my immediate family, like me, my parents, my brother who lives here, my grandma, my great grandma, and then my uncle, his girlfriend, and their kid. That's the only people that live here, and one of my uncles on my mom's side. That's it. Everyone else is in Chicago, on both sides, mom and dad's side. So yeah, once I graduate, everyone's packing up and moving back. I will be the only one that's here if I get into college here. So, you know, even for a fat second, I debated on even going for Full Sail, which has been my dream since I was 7 years old, second grade. Whatever age you are in second grade, that's how long I've wanted to go to Full Sail. And it's pretty achievable. It's hard, but it's doable. And I don't know. And it's like, the way I see it, like, I'm good right now. I pass now. I'm, you know, like, I don't look any different than your average 15, 16-year-old teenage boy. By the end of this year, or like my junior year in high school, there's gonna be, you're gonna see where like a lot of the guys in my grade are getting taller and puberty and stuff like that, and I'm still here, you know. And I know no one's probably gonna care, and I know that, I don't know, it's just my own insecurities and like stuff that I worry about, because it's like, I passed now, I'm good now, but in a couple months to a year, especially by senior year, it's not gonna be that way. Which is why I was so adamant on trying to start testosterone soon, because, you know, I could, I don't know, fit in, I guess, which, there's nothing wrong with not fitting in, there's nothing wrong with being different. I think that's, you know, everyone's different in a way, everybody's, you know, I believe all of that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to feel about any of this. I don't know how to deal with any of it. I haven't really dealt with any of it, honestly. I've let myself cry about it like once or twice, and it wasn't even like a full like meltdown, like how I truly felt. It was like a couple tears, and I was like, I'm fine, you know, because I don't know, it's just how I've always been. So I don't know, but obviously I always say that I'm keeping you guys updated with all this stuff, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Now, if I don't get into Full Sail and I end up going to Chicago with the rest of my family, I'll be 18, and in Chicago, it's not like that at all. I could start at 18, and that's it. That's just what it is. I'll be doing my thing. But it all depends. But, you know, it's just, I don't know, guys. I'm really like, I don't know. It's like, I genuinely don't know how to feel or what to say or what kind of to think. Like, I seriously don't know if I should just try to accept this and go through the process of dealing with this and just realizing there's nothing that can be done, or if I should just put my hopes into the stuff with my grandma. You know, I don't know. So, yeah, guys, this is another not so good testosterone update. I think it's the worst one we've had yet. But obviously, I'm always going to keep you guys, I told you guys in the very beginning, I'm keeping you guys along with my journey. Good, bad, up, down, all other stuff. But yeah, guys, this isn't meant to be a very long video. It's just kind of just to come on, tell you guys what's been going on. I know I mentioned this a little bit, I think, in the 1 year video. I think I had mentioned something about like testosterone and stuff, but I want to make a video going more in depth with it, telling you guys what's going on, or what's been going on this past like month, because you know I keep you guys updated with this stuff. I know you guys, some people maybe care. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what's been going on, like transition wise. I know I haven't made a trans video in a fat minute. This is not a lot of good stuff, guys. But if you guys do have any ideas for more trans-related content or any content at all, please leave them in the comments below. I read my comments. I don't get many, but when I do get them, I read them. Also, thank you guys so much for 300 views on the makeup video. The makeup video has done way better than I expected it to do. That video was posted, I think, almost like 2 months ago, something like that, a little over 2 months, and the views go up every single day. Thank you guys so much. It's fully my most viewed video. 300 views. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You know, we're growing, we're getting there. We're almost at 90 subscribers. We're growing, guys. So I really do appreciate everything that you guys, like everyone that's been watching, everyone that's new, welcome. I also looked at my analytics, and it's like a lot more people that watch my videos are not subscribed than they are subscribed. I'm gonna throw up the little like percentages thing. Subscribe, guys, come on. Like, you watch the makeup videos, there's more videos that are like that and other videos coming soon. But yeah, guys, sorry to, you know, bring a little bit more of a serious video. I know I haven't had one of these in a while, but, you know, I need to keep you guys updated. But just, enough on a lighter note, thank you guys for, like, just all the views on the makeup video, and, like, the 1 year video did well. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for just sticking with me this past year, because I know I haven't been too active. I'm trying to get more active. As you can see, I want to film more videos. It's just a matter of timing and editing, school. I just took my PSATs yesterday. Like, I've had a lot of stuff academically going on, but I am trying to come back and make more videos. I miss editing. I miss filming. I say this all the time. It's true. So if you guys have any ideas for anything, please leave them in the comments below. I read my comments, so if you have any ideas, I'm open. I'm open to any idea. So yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Damn, I messed it up. I do that again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.